Yo, Mac, I don't even understand how they didn't understand you in that Mary joint.
Yeah, I
Kick
know,
that
man.
old robotic, futuristic George Jetson
Yeah,
crazy joint.
Just like Uniblab, robotic kicking flab, or flavor bitter batter, chitter chatter, madder than the Mad Hatter. I bet you buy shit, come my fatter. I got the data, turn your body into anti-matter. And just like a piece of sizzling, you'll fit inside my stomach with the eggs and grits between. The king is what I mean. My man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Now hold up, let's make this official. Everybody, let's agree that MCs need a tissue. The folks my only issue. I bet your mama miss you, and I bet the Mac take off like an MX missile. No more you whining on the charts climbing.
Before we introduce the channel, just want to throw out a little bit of a disclaimer. We both realise that we share a striking resemblance with Christian Bale, and we're not talking about Batman.
So basically, this channel's about the journey. You know, we're not there, we haven't hit our end goal yet, we're not the strongest, we're not the biggest, we're not where we want to be, you know, we're not even close. But through watching our videos, you know, you'll understand how we get there.
Yeah, we'd love it if you guys could support us along our movement through lifting, because we're starting now, we've only been going for 10 months. And there's just so much more to learn and so much more to do. We just want to be the guys who you can relate to. We're average, we're nothing special. We really aren't. And we're just trying to get better and better. And this is about bettering ourselves, and we're not comparing ourselves to any other channel or any other person. This is really about us and how we move forward. When we began, like anyone else, we just did it to look good naked. I mean, that was the reality. But as we've progressed, we realized that just going in there and trying to get bigger, it wasn't enough for us. For a lot of people it is, but for us, there was something else we wanted. And that's when we started really to encompass strength training.
You know, when I started, I was just like, you know, I don't want to be thin anymore, you know, I want to get bigger and I want to get more aesthetic. I want to be, you know, walking down the beach without my shirt on and just ladies like, damn. You know, I started at the gym and I really just wanted to get strong. I really wanted to look bigger and look more aesthetic, as they say. But as it went on, I kind of, that wasn't enough, and I started to want to get stronger. Eventually, I came around, I thought, you know, next week I want to be able to lift this. Next week I want to be able to, and I started having goals and PRs, personal records. It gave me motivation to be in the gym, and therefore I was able to get to the place I want to be aesthetically.
If you're someone who's strictly bodybuilding, there are parts of this channel that will see, because we do love high volume, none of that hippie shit. As Chris Jones would say, strength is also a massive part of our workouts. I'm Hamish Chisholm. I was 50 kilos, I was a middle distance track runner, and I was pretty self-conscious about that. People used to look at me and think I was anorexic. They still do. Yeah, I've moved from 50 kilos, I'm around 63 to 64 kilos now, and I'm 5'8", so I'm really small.
So I'm Cooper, and I started off about 63 kilos, and now I'm 73. I'm 6 foot tall, exactly. I'm an ectomorph. When I started off, I was really thin. I kind of wanted to get bigger, and you know, I went to the gym.
We represent two different demographics of lifting. Cooper is predominantly ectomorphic, not to get too technical about somatotypes. It takes longer for him to gain strength, and he's limb dominant. Whereas I am more trunk dominant. Strength comes a little bit easier, and I'd say that overall I'm more of a mesomorph than an ectomorph, though I do encompass quite a lot of ectomorphic qualities too. I'm studying sports science at university, partway through my certificate 3 and 4 of personal training. I know quite a lot about biomechanics, how the body works, different techniques. On the contrast, I don't have all that, but what I do have is I'm just an average guy with an opinion. I'm like you guys, you know, and same with him, but yeah, the only thing that I have is I'm not as technical, you know. I'm just an average guy that's going into the gym, kind of still figuring it out. I think that these two contrasting personalities, they show two sides of the gym. So there's people that are going to know a bunch of things, scientific, this and that, and then there's people that are just still figuring it out and just do it here and there. Put simply, it's practicality versus theory, though I am learning to.
Oh.
I would really love and encourage you guys to ask us questions about the gym, whether that be technical things or just the way we approach it, and we would look at our own knowledge and research and try and get back to you with the best response possible. Comment on our videos and talk to us and have that conversation.
Come along for the ride, because we're definitely not there yet. I think this is just a platform for us to be motivated ourselves, but also for you to see how we progress and then maybe adapt that to your own lives. Full stop. That's a wrap.
But if you're gonna have a wrap, make sure it's chicken and veggies, low fat mayo, them clean gains. Oh so clean and tidy.
I mean, sure, I mean, you may like that. I like tuna and salmon, like sometimes I like fish in my wrap, but whatever.
That's a
and
wrap.
if you're gonna freestyle rap, you know, be thinking forward. What are you gonna say next? You know.
And if you're gonna, you know, wrap a child up in a blanket, just make sure that they're comfortable and cozy.
The quote is, "Snug as a bug in a rug." Now, I know your child isn't a bug, but
Make him snug.
make him snug.